Masha isn't a master of sports, but her mother is proud of her because her achievements are also outstanding. To be frank, the doctors told us she would be a vegetable. No walking, no moving, no understanding, no speaking. She wouldn't be able to do any of that. Today, Masha is a schoolgirl. Her success is a result of the long and diligent efforts of her family and Dima's dream. These kids need special centers as well as rehabilitation at home. There are quite a few now, but these children are not always able to find a place. The only specialists who agreed to work with Masha were at Dima's Dream, where a rehabilitation center was opened 7 years ago. What is this? Our center was created for families, so we work with children who have parents. We explain to the parents that this child lives in his own world and he is happy about it. It's important to teach the parents to enjoy this world and take part in his life. When we opened, we had everything thought through. We had a number of activities. Our children did remedial exercises, had art therapy, sessions with special needs experts and speech therapists, musical classes, sometimes one-to-one, sometimes for groups. At this time, psychologists worked with the parents. Today, Masha has classes at home. Her mother says it's a shame because she'd be happier studying with others. The specialists are from Dima's Dream. What color is the TV? It's square-shaped, yes. You've just named the shape, and I'm asking you to name the color. What color is the TV? Gray. Gray, well done. I agree that it's easier for me physically, but we'd be happier to go down there once or twice a week so Masha could socialize. She asks about it. She had Tim in her class and she asks about him. She remembers the other kids she's seen. And now, of course, she's making progress in her classes at home, but the child has no interaction. When we were left without a center, we had no idea what to do next. Were you lost? Yes, and we thought about it. We couldn't abandon the kids. We visited them, and when we started doing that, we understood that we had to switch to this format. So we started home visit classes. Yes, we tried to pick out families with the greatest difficulties and take the children with the most serious problems, children who wouldn't be accepted anywhere else or taken out anywhere. Today, it's a luxury for the rehabilitation center to invite children to classes outside of their homes. St. George School generously provided some space for the center. People can come here twice a week, but it has to be at an awkward time when the school doesn't need the space. And children in wheelchairs can't come because it's on the second floor. You know, now we've been given some space, but it's not going to last forever. What does that mean? If you don't manage to get new premises, what's going to happen? We'll carry on with classes at home as long as we can. We're not going to abandon anyone, and our kids don't stop their classes at 18. We have clients who are 22 and 25, so wherever we're needed, we don't abandon anyone. Where does this enthusiasm come from? Because they're part of our family.
In this case, we've only been working with teachers since September, and I see that the child is trying to do something. When he comes home, he says, "This is a strawberry" or something. He puts words together. We used to go to a different place for 3 years, but we've seen more progress in the 3 months here. We turned to state educational institutions, but they refused to take us, saying that they had no experience of interacting with a child with this diagnosis.
Совершить пожертвование можно, отправив СМС на короткий номер, с помощью сервиса Яндекс.Деньги, с помощью банковского перевода и другими очень простыми способами. Все эти способы можно найти на сайте фонда Димина мечта www.ddfund.ru. Там же можно найти подробную информацию о нуждающихся в лечении детях, детальные отчеты о поступивших пожертвованиях и расходовании этих средств.